sweaty, think twice before you say, show your sloppy food photos on Twitter. Some of us don't have access to food. It's like, shut the fuck up. You're crazy. So the OG tweet was this. There's a thread going around mocking writers who don't read very much, and I'm trying not to haul out my soapbox, but first of all, shut the fuck up, bitch. You are definitely trying to haul out your soapbox. You do not walk around without hauling that fucking soapbox, okay? You love this shit. Who is Anna Mardole? Okay, Lockheed Martin scandal explained amid Twitter trends. So, yesterday, or 2 days ago, I don't even know when the fuck this happened. There's some random person, Anna Mardole, just like every other fucking week on Twitter, someone decides, I'm going to say the most deranged thing that you have never heard of. And I love it, okay? I've said this many times over. I love the Tumblrinas, okay? I'm a fan. I love what you do. Why? Because it's creative writing, okay? Whether you recognize it or not, you are engaging in creative writing and you're giving me just an infinite supply of just laughter, joy. I personally like it, okay? A lot of people don't because they take it super seriously. They're like, what the fuck? It's better. It's literally better than like the 11th time that like some fucking random Kekistani dickhead groiper says, attack helicopter. Okay? Why is Tumblrinas considered misogyny level 1? Anyway, every day Twitter has a main character and you hope that main character is not you. Sometimes I'm the main character, okay? Against my fucking will. And it's never because of like cool shit like this. It's never because of my creative writing. It's always because like I bought something. Okay? Anyway. So Anna Mardole popped the fuck off. Okay? Like absolutely popped the frick off. All right? I can't show you that article. That article has like some NSFW shit. Where is the original fucking tweet, dude? God damn it, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Anyway. How is Tumblrina misogynistic? I don't know. Anyway, look. Dude, you guys are talking about like the expose. No, we need the original. Stop sending me the Brendan Zaturka tweet. No, we want the OG tweet. We want the OG tweet because this discourse that was sparked, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. The OG tweet literally was like, OG tweet was deleted. The OG tweet was like a month ago or more. It's going to take some digging. Anyway, this person is basically the type of person who just like, you know exactly who this motherfucker is. There's some of them in this community right now. I try to get them out of the brain broken fucking way, okay? I try to get them out of the fucking brain broken. Oh, this is the OG tweet? Okay. Some of you are exactly like this, okay? This person literally fucking said something along the lines of like, you should not, like, they constantly pop off, okay? They constantly fucking pop off on Twitter. You know what this is. You see an avatar like this, you know what's happening. Some of you were this person, okay? If you're on the left, the likelihood that you were literally this person is very high, okay? Some people don't know how to fucking process information. Some people don't know how to fucking filter information other than, like, the most antagonistic and the least charitable way possible, okay? Your life kind of sucks, and you love doing, like, radfem Twitter threads about, you know, how fucking telling people that, like, eating, I don't know, telling people that you're eating good is actually fucking ableist towards people with eating disorders. You know what I mean? Like, every fucking week, you're like, sweaty, think twice before you say, show your fucking sloppy food photos on Twitter. Some of us don't have access to food. It's like, shut the fuck up. You're crazy. Okay? Now, all of these people are just like fucking brain broken. I personally think it's really funny when they come up with like really unique, really creative ways of just like saying dumb shit. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here, this is the OG tweet. Thank you, Young Peasy. Incredible. So the OG tweet was this. There's a thread going around mocking writers who don't read very much, and I'm trying not to haul out my soapbox, but first of all, shut the fuck up, bitch. You are definitely trying to haul out your soapbox. You do not walk around without hauling that fucking soapbox, okay? You love this shit. Why do people always say, hate to be that guy? You love being that guy. You love taking the soapbox out. Not a single person has ever been like, yo, can I get your take on this, Anna Mardol? No. Except for me. I do always want that take. Okay? I'm not trying to haul out my soapbox, but first of all, you have a travel soapbox, okay? You have one that, like, one of those soapboxes that literally is compact. You bring that shit out, you throw it out, boom, it inflates, and then you jump right on top of it. Every fucking day. Okay? Your concealed carry soapbox. You love that shit. And I do too, because I love seeing how fucking deranged people get on the internet. Oh my God. Anyway. But this is ableist? Question mark. I love the lack of conviction always. Like, I can read the fucking TikTok writer ass tone from the way that this is written. This is ableist? Not everyone can read for pleasure or indeed at all, and some of those people are writers. It's like, bro, this person literally said expecting writers to read is ableist. A lot of y'all are talking about blind drivers, and this is ableist? Expecting blind drivers to be able to see is ableist? Why can't they drive? I don't understand. You should let blind people drive. This is ableist. Anyway, so it turns out that this person not only is doing shit like this all the time and being like the most annoying person on the fucking planet, but they also work at fucking Lockheed Martin. I've been made aware that someone is, and not only just working at Lockheed Martin, but a fucking nepotism hire at Lockheed Martin. I've been made aware that someone is trying to dox me and everyone I know in the process, so I might as well address some things here. I'm sorry I have to do this. I work at a large corporation, which I will not name. I work in software licensing, procuring text editors and code compilers for others. This is why I know so much about Creative Commons. For those that enjoyed that thread, I do not produce code for anything. First of all, no one has ever enjoyed a thread. So make no mistake, except for me. I enjoy threads, but not in the way that you think people enjoy threads. I enjoy them. Please, please don't think that anyone genuinely enjoys your thread, okay? Except for me. But I enjoy it in the way that, like, I want to make fun of it. I just want to point that out, okay? I got this particular job because my family works for the same corporation, Lockheed Martin. Their family works for Lockheed Martin. I stay because I'm on an unusual part-time arrangement for medical reasons. It's hard to find a remote work from home job that will give me medical insurance, but let me work 10 to 20 hours a week. Okay, so this is not a troll. Now, people need to literally not post, okay? Because, like, the people that are, like, doxing this person, like, if they're actually doxing them, if they're actually quite literally, like, this is where they live and shit, they're deranged too. You need to stop that. Did Hasan just dox this person? No, dumbass. You fucking dumb bitch. It's, like, literally it's the story of Twitter right now. What do you mean? Did I give you their fucking address? Shut up! Yeah, I mean, remember this one? Hi, someone with heavy food sensory issues here. Frosted mini wheats are one of the only things I can actually consume regularly and not get sick from. Guilting people who can't support boycotts is ableist as fuck, but y'all aren't ready for that conversation. Me, on the other hand, I'm ready. I'm ready for that conversation. I'm ready every day. I'm ready every goddamn day, okay? It's my favorite fucking thing. So y'all mad at queer Lockheed Martin nepotism hires but enjoy Neon Genesis Evangelion? Interesting. Yeah, no, I love this. I fucking love this. To the camera, I'm gay, I'm neurodivergent, I'm a POC, and suffer from imposter syndrome. So, Yeah, people always say, like, y'all ain't ready for that conversation. Whenever someone says y'all ain't ready for that conversation, know that it's going to be the most deranged thing you've ever read that day. Now, one more thing I got to mention here, though. Okay? One more thing I got to mention. I love these posts. I love these types of posts. Why do I love these types of posts? Because they're so fucking stupid. Like, just look at it as, like, creative writing. Okay? Look at it like it's creative writing. Don't try to, like, fucking, I don't know, figure out information about this person and, like, ruin their lives or whatever. Just look at it as, like, fun. I love doing that. I tweet about it all the time. I regularly tweet about how much I love these kinds of fucking posts. And then people would try to get mad at me and then, like, be like, dude, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You're, like, making fun of disability activists. I'm like, no, motherfucker. I'm just, like, I'm saying I appreciate it. Okay? I'm half Twitter. This woman is shaking my head. What? Because for one more day, you are not the target of Twitter? No. Well, that too, for sure. Because, like, you know, when you engage in, like, a fucking mass lynching, cyber lynching on the internet, it's pretty funny. Because if you're not the one, like, it does feel great when you're, you know, cyberbullying like Jordan Peterson off the internet. You know what I mean? But then when it happens to you, you're like, oh, fuck, that sucks. It's the worst thing ever. I've admitted that too. But what do I always tell you? It's fine to look from afar. Just don't tap at the fucking walls. Don't play with the animals at the zoo. Okay, you're gonna get your fucking finger chopped off, or you're gonna disrupt their way of life. Okay, stop tapping on the fucking glass. This is one thing that I always want to educate my community on. Don't tap the glass. Don't fucking poke. Don't poke the animals. Don't tap the fucking glass. We're allowed to laugh because your opinion is finally being understood, shared, and talked about after years. Lol, lol. What? Anyway, so anyway, this is a freelance journalist at MSNBC. A lot of people came out in defense of this person. Insane lies I've seen today. Anna Mardole is literally a war criminal. Anna Mardole literally designs bombs. Anna Mardole literally programs bombs. Anna Mardole is literally an arms dealer. Step back and take a deep breath for fuck's sake. They're not literally a, you know, arms dealer, but, you know, they're, you know, they are helping. So then I saw this one. This one's really good too. Looking forward to weirdo lefties doxing every Lockheed Martin employee with this much glee since I've been informed that it's not really about this one person that these weirdos have been obsessed over for months. That's great. I don't know why she's, like, basically saying, like, go dox all the other Lockheed Martin employees. That's weird. Last person who tried to downplay their role at a place like that via Twitter ended up being a drone programmer. Yeah, I know. Anyway. That's why Lockheed Martin was that's why Lockheed Martin was trending yesterday. So I mean, this is another great example of this. My Jewish friend saw a sign that said free parking and panicked that it said free Palestine. The Jews are tired. Yeah, dude, this is normal stuff to post for sure. Glass tapping can be done by professionals. Yeah, I mean, that's different though. That's different. This is like a professional media person. You know what I mean? I don't know who crafted the first tweet that simply said Eve Fartlow, but whoever it was, bot or human, started a fire. Over the past 2 weeks, Twitter has been littered with the words Eve Fartlow. Yeah, that was wonderful. That was a fun time we had, right? Also, that's a little bit different. This is like a professional media person that is, like, justifying a genocidal apartheid state. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit different than, like, fucking dunking on some, like, neurodivergent fucking loser who's, like, constantly chirping on Twitter with Twitter threads. with a fucking Tumblr ass like pit crew avatar, you know? Like there is a difference between the two. So that's why I always try to distinguish between targets, right? Anyway, but yeah, this person, it came out that this person literally fucking works at Lockheed Martin. And then more takes came out. More takes came out. They couldn't stop. People could not stop with the takes. Mom, come pick me up. There's no ethical consumption capitalism at Lockheed Martin. Some grifter apparently ran around unfoundedly accusing people of various forms of bigotry, got outed, is lucratively working for Lockheed while also begging for donations. I learned about them today, so I don't have all the discourse, but enough to say huge hypocrite. And then, you know, that was a person criticizing them. But here, let's look at some defenses of this, okay? But the real defense from the top of the hour ad break is upon you, which is the form of a $5 a month subscription or a free one in the form of a Twitch Prime. Because at the top of the hour, you know, Lockheed Martin will not be able to defend you from the top of the hour ad breaks. You will get a 1-minute ad unless you are subscribed for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. By connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get 1 free Prime subscription a month. You can also get gifted a sub if you're a good boy. Here's the 1-minute ad break now. GG Genjutsu, thank you for the 5. Hasan Twitch, thank you for the 5. Tease up for the 2, thank you. I'm poor and financially divergent. Yeah. So let's see what happened. Lots of folks should reflect on the fact that just last week, Anna Mardot, who works at Lockheed Martin, a job given to him by his parents, who lives in a house he owns, tried to convince everyone a black gay man who said, oh, okay, was targeting him for violence. When I did a thread last week about how white people have utilized and weaponized social justice language and identity in our favors and totally mangled the real meaning in movement struggles, people got mad at me for attacking Anna, but honestly, I'm sure it had absolutely nothing to do with the fact that Tyler was both black, gay man, and a published author. And now, as usual, the POC have been pointing this out, have to sit there and listen to a bunch of white people pretend that Mardal isn't being vehemently defended by the same people he relies on to harass folks he finds scary, like a gay black author. So this is one of the more annoying things that people like this do all the time. A weaponization of social justice, okay? A weaponization of social justice fucking causes. It's literally just straight up brain cancer. The shade room, but it's political. Straight up, no. It is just people that turn around, okay? People that fucking turn around and say, I'm going to be the worst person, okay? I'm going to be the worst person, but I'm going to do it while using emancipatory language. And it doesn't matter who I'm fucking attacking. I can direct it towards gay black people. I can direct it towards trans people. I can direct it towards whoever the fuck I want. Because ultimately, like, I'm right because I'm using the right terms. And that shit sucks. Now, what's the larger story here? Okay, there's weaponization of mental illness all over Twitter too. Of course. Of course. Our brains have been broken, not by Twitter, but by capitalism. Twitter is just a fucking tinder that makes the fire way worse, okay? And we have no way of adequately dealing with the problems in our day-to-day existence. So we just fucking use, like, anything and everything we can to center ourselves in any fucking conversation that's happening, okay? Damn, if Lockheed Martin gives well-paid part-time jobs with full health benefits to disabled trans people, they're genuinely more progressive than some leftists on here. The most some of y'all will give that kind of person is a bad time. That wasn't a joke. You're getting shown up by a weapons manufacturer and behaving like a bunch of goons. Some of y'all are not ready for that conversation, okay? Anyway. So. It's great, dude. It's great. I mean, this story is wonderful because, like, it is basically the same as, like, the Human Rights Watch giving fucking Lockheed Martin like a A+ rating for hiring gay people, or Lockheed Martin literally having like a gay pride float at the gay pride parade. You know what I mean? Oh, my bad. I love Lockheed Martin now. What? Engaging in capitalist practice at a corporation that profits off war crimes that kill people in impoverished countries? I'm being progressive. Well, currently, they're being used to kill Russian fascists, ensuring a free and independent Ukraine and the survival of Ukrainian people. Listen, there's a little give and a little take, okay? Sometimes they're fucking lasering kids in a school bus in Yemen. Andrew Tate, Noel Miller, drama, TMG, your take that? Wait, there's drama? What do you mean? It's just beyond parody. Like, you could write this as a joke and no one would laugh because they think it's that dumb. Question, why won't you name Lockheed Martin? Is it because it's one of the largest defense contractors that provides arms to Israel and played a role in American imperial reaches in both Iraq and Afghanistan, $75 billion in Pentagon contracts in 2020 alone? So here's the thing, okay? How about this? If you work at Lockheed Martin, okay? If you work at Lockheed Martin, just be a normal person, okay? And you know, if you got a job at Lockheed Martin and you're like, I fucking hate this, but like also I'm making some money here. Maybe I'm designing fucking weapons of war. Just don't fucking stick your neck out and constantly fucking yell at people on Twitter. Okay? That's one way to go about it. There's probably people that fucking work at Lockheed Martin right now that are in this chat. Do you hear them fucking constantly writing Twitter threads? No, shut the fuck up. Okay? People take on jobs sometimes they don't want to take on. I'm going to be as understanding as possible here. Okay? I'm not going to be like one of those fucking weirdos on Twitter who is also jobless who turns around and says like, ah! Well, you could have not gotten a job at Lockheed Martin. Well, you could have, for sure. But also, you know, if you do have that job, just fucking, you know, just don't do that. Don't do the other thing. Okay?